Good morning and welcome to today's yoga. So let's just start off sitting. You can sit however's comfortable for you. Think about sitting with good posture. So opening your chest, and we're just going to breathe in and out through your nose. So feel that breath coming all the way down into your belly and all the way up to the top of your lungs. Feel that breath coming into the front and back of your lungs. And that breath coming under your armpits into the sides of your ribs. So 3-dimensional breath. And let's start to move with that breath. So we're going to breathe in, lift your arms up. Breathe out, lower them back down. So as if that air's lifting your arms under your armpits. As you breathe in, they float up. Breathe out, they float back down. Reaching over to one side, breathe in. Hold and breathe out. Breath in. Breath out. Change sides. Breathe in, the arm floats up and over. Hold as you breathe out. Take a breath in again. And come back to the center. Breathe out. Breath in. Lift your arm up. Cross it over to your opposite knee. And take a little twist. Look behind you. Come back to the center. Change sides. Reach up. Over to your opposite knee as you twist and look around to the side. Come back to the center. And let's fold forwards. Take a breath in, come halfway up. Breathe out, fold a little lower. Good. Roll back up. Now change the way your legs are crossed. Take a breath in, reach up. And then breathe out, fold forward. Take a breath in, halfway up. Breath out, fold forward. Now, roll over onto your hands and knees. Rounding your back. Tuck your head, tuck that tailbone. And then make a little dip in your back. Lift your head, lift that tailbone. Rounding your back. Making a little dip in your back. So just tucking and tilting that pelvis. tuck your toes. Let's lift up to downward facing. Breath in, lift your hips up. Breath out, try and lower those heels. Spread your fingers as you straighten your arms, letting your head drop between those arms. So let's bend your knees slightly. And then straighten those legs as much as you can. Bend your knees. Straighten them. One more time. Walk your feet forward. Good. Take a breath in and rise. Breathe out. Arms come down by your sides. So breath in, arms lift. Breath out as we fold from the hips, head tucking in, hands to the floor. Breath in, flat back, lift your head and chest. Breath out, fold. Take a breath in and rise. So just connecting our movement with our breath today. Breathe in, then those arms float up. Breathe out as we hinge forward, emptying your lungs. Breath in as you fill the back, lifting your head. Breath out. Take a breath in and rise back up again. So just moving at their own pace with your own breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do one more round on your own. Good. Now take a step forward with your right foot. So turn your left foot out to the side. Keep your hips facing forward and your head and chest facing forward. Think lengthen from head to tailbone. Slight bend of your front knee, lifting your arms, our warrior one. Draw your shoulders down and think breathe into your back. Squeeze your glutes. Activate those back muscles. Straighten your front leg. Hands on your ribs. Elbows squeeze back and extending in the upper back. Then let's hinge forwards, hands down. Check your hips aren't twisting to one side. Step back in, forward fold. Take a breath in. And as you breathe out, step your right foot back. Rise up, foot slightly turned out to the side. Have your feet maybe a little wider this way. So we've got those hips facing forward, shoulders facing forward. Bend that front knee, arms reaching up, shoulders pulling down and back. As if those arms are heavy, activate your back muscles. Straighten your front leg, hands on your ribs and squeeze those elbows back, extending in that upper spine. Front leg straight as we fold forward. And then let's step in, forward fold. Take a breath in and rise back up. So breath in, reach up tall. Breathe out, fold forward. Breath in, a little lift. And then we're going to step back to down dog. So again, just have a little rock side to side. Bending your knees. Straightening your legs. And then let's hold that position as still as you can. Drop back down to your hands and knees. And let's just have a little stretch back in child's pose. So just breathing into that lower back. Relax your shoulders and arms. Now walk your hands forwards as far as you can. Lift your head and look forward. So we're going to come forwards onto your tummy. Hands underneath your shoulders. Elbows tucked back. Squeeze your glutes and just extending your arms. And back down again. Now check that your hands are underneath your shoulders when you push up. So actually don't start with them there. Start with them a little further back. And as you push up, lift your hips and try and lift your thighs. And that's less strain on your back now. So my shoulders are over my elbows, over my wrist. Lower back down. Let's do that again. Breathe in, lengthen those arms. And then breathe out, relax back down. Take your arms down by the sides of your legs. Bring your legs together and let's lift up. So we're going to lift head, chest, arms and legs. And relax back down. Now this time, have a look at the feet. We're going to lift the legs, keep the heels together and turn the toes out. So you're like making a V shape with your feet. Okay, let's add that together. So lift up upper body and legs, heels together, feet turn out. And relax back down. One more time. Squeezing those inner thighs together, feet turn out. Squeeze your shoulders back. And relax there. Let's push back up to child's pose once more. Just breathing into your back. Okay, roll back up onto your knees. Now let's step our right foot forward. Let your hips just sink forward. Arms reaching up. So in this position here, your knee can come forward of your ankle. So really pushing those weight forward. So there's not much weight in that back knee at all. Let's bring those hands down to the floor, tuck your toe and lift your back knee. Stay low. Step back to down dog. And then change legs, step your left leg forward. If you need to, just give it a hand, bring it forward. Hips lower. Lower your knee. So lift the head and chest. Sink the hips down and forwards. And release there. Let's just roll over onto our back. Have a little hug, knees to chest, and a little rock. So take your arms out wide, feet on the floor, just tilting your knees to the right, turning your head to the left. Take a big breath in and out. And then see if you can extend that top leg across. Keep your shoulder blades still on the floor. Come back to the center, tilting your knees this time to the left and turning your head to the right. Again, let's stretch that top leg across. And then just rolling back to the center, lengthen your right leg up to the ceiling. Grab hold of the back of your leg as you gently pull your leg towards you. Tuck your chin. Slide your left leg out along the floor. Bend your left knee as you cross right ankle to left thigh. Thread your hands around your left thigh and pull in. And then let's change legs. Lengthen your left leg. Ankle flexed. Slide your right leg out along the floor. Bend your right knee as you cross left ankle to right thigh. Hands thread around your right thigh and pull in. Placing your feet on the floor, bring the soles of your feet together. Just let those knees drop out. Let's come back to our focus on our breath. So breathing in, rest your hands on your belly. Feel that belly rise as you breathe in. Place one hand on your chest. Feel it rise and expand. Hands on your ribs. Feel that breath traveling sideways. And then just bring your knees together, lengthen your legs, give them a shake. Relax your arms and just breathe in your own time. Little wiggle of your toes and fingers. Have a big stretch. Have a little hug. And when you feel ready, come back up to sitting. Well done. Thank you for joining me today. See you next time.